Hi everyone, it's Mara. So back with another video. In today's video I'm going to kind of be showing how to beat Insane Dungeon 610 both as of like a minimum pay to play, or if you're pay to play with like Minnow, or even a free to play. I did record a gameplay earlier of using this setup. I will add that at the end of this. I'm sorry it doesn't have any game volume, but I will be doing a couple other attempts more for like free to play, and those will have game volume. So I do apologize for the one not having any, but this was the setup I used. My heroes are a little higher up than people that if they're still stuck on this, but you know what, these heroes will work even if they're not as well set as mine. So first of all, we had a Golem, revitalized crest set, which I mean that's okay, it'll help out, but the main thing are like you gotta look at are the heroes and the pets. So we had a Rudolph on Golem, but if you're free to play you might not have Rudolph, so a good alternative would be Bublo. Then we had Michael. I forgot to put an insignia on the Michael during the run, but I feel like his best one would be a level 5 revitalized or whatever it is. But mini Angie on Michael. Angie is obtainable by free to play, so that is a good choice. Pumpkin Duke, I had an Empower on mine. Some people may have Berserk or Regenerate or whatever. All those will do fine. Had Regenerate as an insignia. I put Glacy, which is also may not be possible with the free to play. If you don't have Glacy, then I would go with like Phoenix, just for the extra damage. Next one, I use Phantom King. Mine is a Berserk Phantom King. People use Scat or whatever it is, but I put Sacred Light as insignia just for a little bit more defense. You don't have to, but if you do have a defensive insignia, I'd recommend putting it on there just for that. And then I put Chickaboom on him, just for the fact that Chickaboom, it keeps shooting out rockets, but it has like a second cooldown, which is okay, because as long as Phantom King is proccing, Chickaboom will. Just more damage faster. Next one, Anubis. Doesn't really matter what talent you have, honestly. Offensive works fine, defensive makes him last longer, but Doom Balloon on him, that way if Anubis does die and comes back, then it shoots off those extra shots or whatever from Doom. And then Minnow, I used in this run Iron Will, so he couldn't get stunned up with the Revitalize, so he procs right away, and Yulfint just for the extra dodge. Like I said, this is more of like a kind of pay to play, but I will be doing a free to play series, or not really a series, but a free to play attempt on this and beating it and kind of showing what to do and the best way in my opinion. So hope you guys enjoy, and then we'll get into some gameplay. So this will be my free-to-play setup attempt on the Insane Dungeon 610. All we did was went ahead and replaced Minnow with a Walla Walla just for extra heals. Everything else is the same. And we are going to just throw on a quick crest on, or insignia on Michael. Let's go ahead and throw that. Okay. Which I understand, people won't have the crest, but it's just showing a free-to-play setup for heroes that could be used, or minimal pay-to-play. So let's go ahead and drop here. You want to drop Anubis. Oh, I don't have a new Pumpkin Duke. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop. You want to drop your tanks first. Goal is to pull out this demon as far out as you can get him, and then go ahead and freeze him out there. You just want to kind of sit there and proc off of this demon, which I don't know why I knew this ran so far up. That's okay, because your Phantom King will just sit here and keep procking, and it will slowly hit those buildings away one at a time. So just like that, it's pretty easy. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos in the future, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you guys.